Here are the top 3 video content trends that you need to be on the lookout for as a home service contractor. If you're a contractor, chances are you're trying to stand out in a saturated online market when it comes to Google, which can make Google very expensive to try to get ahead of your competitors. But the best way to stand out in that saturated market is to have an actual social media presence, which includes you being on video. So let's take a look at these top 3 trends so you can get ahead of the game and attract more customers to your business. Now, before we get into it, let's talk about why it's important to stay on top of these video content trends. The world of digital marketing and social media is constantly evolving. And if you want to be competitive, you got to at least stay on top of what's trending. Not because you want to catch the trending wave, but just so your content is going to catch the eyes of your actual ideal customers. Now, the biggest driving factor right now when it comes to digital marketing and social media and what's changing and evolving the most is video content. Now let's look at the first trend, which is AI, or artificial intelligence inside video. Now AI, or artificial intelligence, is when computers do the tasks that normally require human intelligence, which is learning and problem solving. So in other words, it's like having a superhuman robot assistant without having to actually build the robot. In the social media industry, AI is being used to make production more efficient. For example, there are AI-powered softwares out there like Jasper, and now the big thing, ChatGPT, that can help you come up with content ideas for your contracting business. It's like having a content team of writers 24/7 that don't need a coffee break and will never get writer's block. So as a contractor, you can use these tools to help come up with content ideas that you can create for written content, videographic post, or video. And this can all be done in a matter of minutes. You can use it to create frequently asked questions you get in the field, or things that are searched most often inside Google, so you can answer those questions through your content. From there, all you gotta do is execute, put this content out on video, dominate your market. Now, the second trend that's going to help you in 2023 is transparency in your content. In today's world, transparency is the key to building trust. That's why it's super important for home service contractors to get on video and show the behind the scenes of how they help their customers. And of course, being upfront about what their motivations and intentions are when they go out and visit the home. But it's not just about being transparent, it's about connecting with your audience, which is gonna be your potential customers. That is where storytelling comes in. So by using storytelling, you're gonna establish a deeper connection with your audience, and they're gonna be more likely to trust you. Here's a quick sample story about John the contractor. John has always been a hardworking contractor, and despite his best efforts, his business was still struggling. He knew he needed to find a way to stand out from his competitors and get a deeper connection with them. That's when he started incorporating transparency, like behind the scenes videos, and storytelling in his content. First, he started with showing behind the scenes of his projects he was working on his social media channels. He showed his customers the process and how he tackled each job from beginning to end. By giving them this insight and this glimpse of all of his work he does, he was able to build trust by showing his expertise. But John didn't stop there. He started using storytelling in his videos to really create a deeper connection on a more of an emotional level with his customers. He shared stories on how he got into the contracting business and all those struggles he faced along the way. He talked about the satisfactions he got from helping transform his customers' homes and the look on their faces when he was finished with the job. Through his transparent and authentic video content, Contractor John was able to build an audience and build a following and grow his business with his content. He learned that being genuine and sharing his story created that deeper connection and trust he needed with his customers. So incorporate transparency and stories in your content, and you're going to see a shift in your audience and customer base. And trend number 3 is having engaging captions on your videos. I think this trend is going to continue from 2022 to 2023. Captions may seem like a very small detail, but they actually make a big impact on your video. The rising number of people who consume video content without sound is going up. So unique captions is going to captivate your audience and get them to want to watch your video, or at least turn the sound on. Not only do captions make your videos more accessible to a wider audience, they can also help improve your discoverability because of the keywords and the language you use in the content. Most social media platforms now, like TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, will look at the actual words in your video and see how it is relevant to who would want to see it. This is a huge SEO boost inside these apps to become more discoverable to the right audiences. By the way, if this content is super helpful, we'd love if you'd hit the like button, make a comment below, give us some feedback so we know what type of content we need to create more for our audience. And as always, subscribe so you don't miss a video coming out, and share with others you think will find this valuable. So to wrap everything up for the top 3 video content trends of 2023, so you have AI softwares that you can use to help create video content and save you time and increase your efficiency in creating content. 2, you create transparency inside your content and tell stories to create a deeper emotional connection with your audience. And number 3, keep the engaging captions going on your videos so you can be more discoverable by a wider audience. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, pop it in the comments below, or any tips you have on your own for video content you'd like to share with our audience. That way we can all create valuable content for our customers.